Hello guys and welcome to another video of our channel, Usapang Law School, and this would be our first episode for our series that we will be making. This would be the frequently asked questions before you enter the College of Law. But before we proceed, please do not forget to subscribe to my channel and just click the logo of this channel over here and magpapakita na dyan yung subscribe thingy. Be sure to watch the entirety of this video because at the end I will be providing the instructions on how you would be able to get one of my books. Okay. So isa sa mga books ko ang ipapamigay ko sa video na to, and it's Introduction to Law. I'll show it later, but now let's go ahead and proceed with our main topic for today, which would be what is the best free law course. Sa office namin alone, we are diversified by having 5 different undergraduate degrees or bachelor's degrees. Me personally, I graduated Bachelor of Science in Economics. Frank graduated Bachelor of Science in Accountancy. He is actually a CPA. Indira is a graduate of Political Science. Attorney Bianca is a graduate of AB English Studies. So that's Bachelor of Arts. And Attorney Jason is graduate of Legal Management. Sabi nga ni Frank kanina, those are actually the top 5. But I don't know. I had classmates before who are nurses, registered nurses. May classmate ako na engineer. May classmate ako from the criminology department. We also have teachers who are graduates of Bachelor of Science in Education. In fact, one of the graduates in our school landed on top 6 in the 2016 bar examinations, and that would be Attorney Dave Camaral. He is working with Solicitor General Solgen Kalida. What my first name? But let's proceed. Tignan natin to. So sinabi ko, ang dami-dami na dyan pagpipilian. Pwede nyo i-take. Why are we discussing this actually? The main reason kung bakit tinatanong nila kung ano yung Gago! Tinatanong nila kung ano yung best pre-law course is because they want to know kung ano nga ba yung course na maghahanda sa kanilang pakikibaka sa law school. I don't want to break it to you. You can never prepare for law school. Okay. Best pre-law school, tapos sasabihin ko, you can never prepare. Sounds so ironic. But it's actually true. Accountants, like graduates of management accounting, graduates of accountancy, would have an edge in the commercial side and taxation. On political sciences, of course, political law naman, constitution. AB English Sciences. What? What the fuck? Or AB English Studies like Attorney Bianca's. Of course, sanay sila sa pagsasalita ng English, which is the main language that the Supreme Court and all other courts and all other offices are using when it comes to the legal practice. Now, let me turn my book into page 21. This is a book of Ernesto Pineda, Legal Ethics. This is a 2009 edition. So, I really recommend this for legal ethics kasi while it appears na makapal siya, it's very simple, very madaling intindihin. Now, let's go to page, may nakita ko kanina, this one. The case of Attorney Melvin D.C. Main versus Judge Medel Belen. You may be familiar with this case. The facts of this... Okay, pakita ko yung ruling lang yung nandito kasi. But, if I remember it correctly, this is a case wherein a judge castigated or criticized a litigant because he is not a graduate of a particular law school. And this is what the Supreme Court said. An alumnus of a particular law school has no monopoly of knowledge of the law. By hurdling the bar examinations, which this court administers, taking of the lawyer's oath and signing of the roll of attorneys, a lawyer is presumed to be competent to discharge his functions and duties as, inter alia, an officer of the court, irrespective of where he obtained his law degree. For a judge to determine the fitness or competence of a lawyer primarily on the basis of his alma mater is clearly an engagement in an argumentum ad hominem. So that's it. Yeah, I remember. This is the case. Yun yung case. This is a very popular case as well among law students na there's no monopoly of knowledge. In fact, that same principle applies to pre-law courses. There is no best pre-law course. And I'm sorry to disappoint you kasi yun yung title ng ating video for today. But, again, there will be advantages. Say, for example, if you came from a business school, you would have some units to take involving law. Like me, I took up Bachelor of Science in Economics. During my third year ata, I took up Obligations on Contracts, which is 3 units, and Partnership and Corporation, which is 4 units. When I entered into law school, this is an actual scenario. When I entered into law school, tinanong ko yung secretary, yung college secretary, if makikredit ba yung mga inaral ko nung nasa college ako sa Oblicon. And the answer is downright no. But at least I was able to know that Article 1156 of the new Civil Code says that an obligation is a juridical necessity to give, to do, or not to do. Tapos, Article 1157, of course, yung LCCOC. Article 1157 actually is the... Hi, baby boy! Hi, baby boy! Hello. Okay, so yung LCCOC nga yung sinasabi natin kanina, that obligations arise from law, contracts, quasi-contracts, acts or omissions punishable by law, or delicts, yun yung mga crimes sa atin, and quasi-delicts, which would be the negligence. Doon ka na kay mami na. So, yun nga guys. Doon ko siguro na-start na realize na I should have studied better when I was in college. Obligations and contracts would have been easier for me to understand. Nonetheless, at least may na-carry akong knowledge when I went to law school. And it ends there. So, pagpasok mo sa law school talaga is back to zero. Again, ulitin ko yung kataga that law school is the great equalizer. Pantay-pantay kayong lahat dyan. No matter what your degree is, what your profession is, whether you receive Latin honors during your graduations, it doesn't matter. Okay, what matters is your study of the law. So, it doesn't matter if accountant ka, it doesn't matter if nurse, teacher, a doctor, even doctors would take law, political science graduate, AB English, even for completely unrelated courses, pwede ka pa din mag-take ng law as long as you complete the minimum requirement na dapat graduate ka ng bachelor's degree, whether in arts or in sciences. If you're a call center agent, I was a call center agent, guys. So ngayon nalaman nyo na wala namang talagang best pre-law course. My advice, especially sa mga nasa senior high school, is to concentrate on your studies. I know a lot of you want and dream to become a lawyer, but then again, don't have to choose. Just pursue your passion. My advice is to take a pre-law course wherein you can maximize your potentials. Like, if you're business-minded, then go to business school. If you are medically inclined, then go to nursing, PT, medtech, whatever. If you want to build things, you can be an engineer. That's your passion. Because remember the saying that if you love what you are doing, then you don't have to work for the rest of your life. And for me, I enjoy what I'm doing. I'm a paralegal. I enjoy what I'm doing because at least kahit hindi ako abogado, I can still give accurate legal advice in case na wala yung boss ko. But again, with the disclaimer that I'm not a lawyer. Okay? That's always with a disclaimer that I am not. And our clients would actually walk out the door most of the time with smiles on their faces. And that's satisfying enough. But of course, there will also be times that there are some clients na talagang wala ka nang magagawa. And of course, hindi mawawala yung advice natin sa mga college undergraduates, regardless if they have finished one sem or they're already graduating this year. Patuloy mo yung naumpisan mo, tuloy-tuloy mo lang yan. If you want to become a lawyer in the future, then by all means, walang pipigil sa'yo. The only thing that's holding you back is actually yourself. Sabi nga ni Paulo Coelho sa isang novel niya, The Alchemist, if a man so desires something, all the universe conspires to help him achieve that thing. Diba, anak? And tell your heart that the fear of suffering is worse than suffering itself. And as I promised earlier, guys, I'll be giving away a book. I will show it maybe here or maybe here. Oh, sorry. Maybe here or here. So itong book na to, ang papamigay ko. As long as we reach the subscriber count of 1,000, it may be a far-fetched na dream, but I'm certain that we can do it. Once we reach the subscriber count of 1,000, magpaparaffle na ako. So that's the most important thing, yung mag-subscribe kayo sa channel ko. And also, don't forget to watch my other videos like how to make a case digest. And if you were not satisfied with my explanation sa best pre-law course, you can go to one of my friends' channel, Law School Buddy. He is actually the one who motivated me to continue what I'm doing, to continue vlogging, to continue educating. And also, thanks sa support from Indira na kinukulit ako kung kailan ako mag-upload ulit ng bago kong video. So, Indira, this video is dedicated to you. Although we already discussed this earlier sa office. So, once we reach 1,000 subscribers, mamimili ako sa mga subscribers ko. How I will do that, of course, is for you to place a comment down below kung ano yung mga suggestions nyo sa ating channel na pwede natin gawin in the future or mga future content na gusto nyong i-feature natin. And of course, sa mga magko-comment, doon ako pipili ng makaka-receive ng ating book. And I will upload another video maybe a week or 2 weeks from now. And papakita ko doon or magbibigay tayo ng update sa ating subscriber count. Then, I also would like to make an announcement that I will be remaking the most viewed video in my channel, which is the How to Make a Case Digest, which you can watch here or just ito. I will be remaking it kasi I did not have any microphone before, and kung makikita nyo nagre-reflect sa mata ko, this is actually a ring light. Pinag-ipunan ko ng matagal in order for us to have better quality videos. And shout out to Indira, shout out to Attorney Bianca, and shout out to lahat ng mga nanonood ng ating channel. If you want me to mention you in my next video, of course, just have to comment down below. Hindi naman ako mahirap kausap. Pero kung shout out natin lahat ng ating subscribers, of course, hindi yun makakasya sa isang video. So that's it, guys, and thank you so much again for watching, and see you soon.